Loknar, what's up? Also, let's go, dude. I'm back. COVID's over. Loknar, that sounds awesome. Tyler looks spaced on a space leaf. I'm not. I just got sad. Real talk. I get sad sometimes. It's my birthday. Well, yesterday was my birthday. Then I get sad sometimes about stuff. Okay. I'm going to go make some Chinese food. You guys will... BRB. Warping my way through space, collecting rocks and DNA. Ba-dum-da-dum-da-dum-dum. Terry Crews head shake. I am feeling better. I still feel sick, though. I've been so tired. I'm 32, by the way. Which is pretty fun. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay. I'm going to go make some... I'm going to heat up some Chinese food, though. And then I'm going to be right back, and we're starting this. I don't know how I feel about this angle. You're only 42, so old. Oh, God, gross. Ugh. Banning. Boomers. Get this boomer out of the chat right now. All right, I'll get the food. Okay. Okay, people, I'm back. Just took me too long.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's time!
That's the only way to do it. I don't know. It's the best way to do it. It's my favorite way to do it. Okay. Okay, we're here. We're clear. Let's do it. All right. Victor's not going to be here today because he has a prior engagement or something. What's this? There we go. Interesting new soundtrack for the game? Oh, yeah. I wrote this myself. This is me performing it, actually, on my guitar. It's my drums, too. Maximize. Did I enable this thing? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. The hold on window isn't appearing. When I played the other week, I played Bioshock's 1 soundtrack for like 2 hours, and then we got some email like, your video has been flagged. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, we don't monetize this anyway. I need to check something really fast. I don't know how I feel about this angle. This camera angle. It's okay. It's just different. Just a different angle. I need to find the skybox background though. This is enabled. Okay. Okay. We did this. Am I in debug mode right now? Oh, that's so funny. That's a problem. It's a slight problem. I think I'm just gonna do it live and see what happens. Oh my gosh! So we did. I ported a bunch of stuff to this modding project. The game is very moddable now. There's like a whole Unity modding project. And it was all good to go, except saving performance was like 100 times worse. And I had to dig into the serialization code to try to figure out why is it so slow right now. And then in the end, it turns out it was just me. I did it myself. Had nothing to do with any of my changes. So, and I spent, I don't know, like 20 hours trying to fix it. That's fine. Who cares? I don't care. Alright, is this rebuilding? I also started on the modding docs and some how-tos for it as well. Right now I'm recompiling, so. And what I think I'm going to do with the modding project is just include it. It's time for another dev hour, Pure Spider. And I think I'm going to include the modding project directly with the game as a zip file. Should be pretty fun. Also, Pure Spider, you could totally add a spider. You could add a spider to the game with the modding project. And nuts, too. Pecans, pistachios, any type. You change the camera angle? I changed the camera angle, and I don't know if I like it. I put it on top of my monitor. I don't know if I like it. I don't think I do. The lighting's the same, though. Unless the color's off. Now the color's not off. It's just in a different spot. Did you notice that lighting change by chance? Pure Spider likes it. I'm keeping it. That's all I needed. I just needed one person to say they liked it. Giving players examples is a great way to introduce people to programming. Yeah, there's actually a bunch of examples. So I don't have them all written down yet. I have a how to make a banana. And I have a bunch of how-tos planned. In fact, I'll just go off of them right now. What do we got here? how to create an item, how to create a planet, how to create a monster, how to write custom code, how to create a dungeon, how to create a starting stage, how to create a random event. That should be fun. Okay, so we do this change with warping, where now you no longer have... what is that new sound effect? What is that? It's okay. I'm gonna make nuts, and the description of all of them are gonna be dick. That's so funny. And you should. It's actually really easy to make mods in this game. Like, it's so easy, you have no idea. And soon you will know. I'm just listening to this again. Sounds. Now I'm just gonna go to the last stream. Most of the devs I know started their interest in programming by modifying games, and I'm no different. Victor and I met making a Minecraft mod. Hey, what's up, Monty? Monty, I don't know why I feel the need to tell you this, but there's this Civil War movie coming out, and I'm totally planning on seeing it today, and it is exciting. What is it, a bunch of JSON code or actually like DLLs or whatever? If you want to write code, you can compile them into DLLs and load it at runtime. So you can do that. And then the actual files are XML, but you don't have to edit them manually. Of course you can, and it's generated automatically for you. And then also in the modding project, I exported literally every single thing. It's C#. Well, it's any .NET. Anything that will compile into I also is fine. The Civil War movie looks great. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Anyway, and then I put all the agents. I exported all of them. All of this. Wait, this isn't it. But like this, for example. Shelf wood entity. This exists in the modding project. And you can use it for reference. You can copy paste it. You can do whatever you want with it. Also, all of the art assets, I think, are in there as well, which is pretty fun. And then there's functionality for adding your own art assets and that sort of thing, too. So it should be good. Okay, I want to see if this warp visual thing works. Where are my fellows at right now? Is everybody good? What are these noises? Why are noises? Oh, whatever. Okay. The first game I modified was Castle of the Wind. It sounds like Name of the Wind by Patrick Loftus. I don't know how I feel about this. Every time I click a button, it feels like I'm getting something on my phone. Maybe it's okay. Okay, I haven't tested this. I haven't tested the warp background visual. So I made a change, real-time warping, travel here. I'm going to press travel here. Boop, boop. And then, I've never seen this background, so this is pretty fun. Whoa, Victor just made it, like, very recently. This is like, you know, I'm sure he'll make more touches to it, you know, tweaks to it and stuff. So now I'm warping. I can't open the local map. Now we're warping. So, we'll see. You can't click exit warp field until later. God, one of these machines is so noisy that I hate it. I hate it so much. Is it this waste? Is it this recycler? By the way, I also made a change. This isn't live on earlier access yet. Because of the saving effect. The saving effect really screwed, like, oh man, it just killed me. COVID and then the saving thing, same performance, but there should definitely be a charging sound. I agree with you. Do the lines rotate if I rotate the map? I don't know. Again, this is brand new to me. It doesn't look like it. It's just the... Well, what's that? That's kind of cool. I bet it's a particle effect. I'd like to put a particle emitter or something. Something like that. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. I'm hoping to facilitate more downtime. But they should rotate because you're still going the same... But they yeah, I don't know, Pure Spider. Directions are hard for me. I remember in the 6th grade I had to draw a line from east to west showing the direction of navigation that the Europeans took to get to America, and I totally drew west to east, and I still think about it. And I know that's why I'll never be as smart as Mark Zuckerberg. Alright, what's going on here? Does warping not have a direction? You just kind of, it's a separate, you fall out of space-time or something. It's like, it's, you know, you're warping. By the way, I made a change to the tanks, these liquid tanks, so that colonists can now store stuff directly inside of them and you don't need to sync anymore, which is fun. Can we expect random events during transit, like colliding another ship? I was thinking of doing something. I wanted to put, like, maybe shamblers could spawn. I want to put, like, creepy anomaly type things out in the void. So we'll see. Or maybe being intercepted and then you have to align 2 circles nearby breaking the joystick on your controller. Maybe you can get interducted. Maybe you can get interdicted. Elite Dangerous style. I love Elite Dangerous, by the way. I think it's great. I have a hottest. I have like the probably over there somewhere. But I played it several years ago, but I still really like it. And I would just look up trade routes on like EDB or something like that, Elite Dangerous database, and I'd be like, oh, where can I go? Then I would just do loops, which to me is pretty fun, you know. I hate interdictions as well, honestly. Interdictions are so frustrating. And like a lot of the NPC stuff in Elite Dangerous is kind of frustrating. But I'm not good at combat. I've never been good at like fighting Inara. I probably have tried it too, honestly, because I go on the subreddit. That's my thing. Would I add more free time stuff in this patch, by the way? And I'm hoping that while they're warping, it'll be okay. But by the way, once you arrive at your destination, you have to press exit warp field, and if you don't, you lose like 1 power. It consumes like 1 star fuel every 12 hours. I think that you don't get out of there. I so want to eat a console on my ship during transit. Me too, honestly. There's so much stuff I just want to do. It makes me think of Stargate SG-1, which was like my favorite show when I was in high school, or whenever it came out. I don't know. I remember watching it in high school, like 9th grade. Stargate SG-1 was the very first thing I ever torrented, the entire season of it, or series rather. And I was like, I could just watch Stargate whenever I wanted to. Like, I don't have to wait for it to be on Sci-Fi Channel. I mean, the first thing I ever torrented was probably something on LimeWire. But the first real big boy torrent was Stargate SG-1. And Sims open for business. I've got 20 seconds. I was around 12 when I learned left and right, because in my mind it didn't make sense as they changed every turn around. Unlicensed streamer, you might have autism. Like me, it's fine. It's fine. I'm terrible with directions as well. The relative nature of it confuses me too, by the way. I'm really bad with mental math as well. So you press exit warp field. This also makes it feel more like a space game, which is nice. And also it makes loading a little bit faster. Here we go. I heard the F1 show's amazing. Yeah, active warp is cool. Just all around, it's just kind of fun. I want you to be able to travel locally in your map as well, using the same system. You wouldn't activate your warp drive, just some sort of impulse thrusters or something. Could be fun. I hate that you can hear stuff while you're warping. Remember when I said that it would be faster? I mean, it is faster. Ah, good old STL drive. I don't know what's happening. Is it working? I'm currently working as a quantum key distribution network engineer, so I'm very likely somewhere on a spectrum. Yeah, you're on the deep end of that spectrum, probably. I mean, I don't think it broke. I've done this a bunch, unless I broke it somehow with literally this brand new thing. The only difference between now and when I last tested this was implementing the warp background. Did it break? I don't know. I don't think it's doing anything. I'm clicking on Pure Spider's link. I'm getting distracted. Oh, is this you? Oh, oh shoot, okay. I remember when I first played, it took me so long to, like, get money, you know, in Elite Dangerous. Then once you kind of learn what to do, it's like getting money is pretty easy. It's just Elite Dangerous is so grindy. See, I don't think... I wonder what happened here. Alright, let's try restarting it. I doubt that it was this new stuff that broke it. I doubt it. In fact, I don't even know how broken it actually is. Let me look. I doubt it. Find usages. Back end change star system is what it was just stuck on, huh? Whatever that is. Alright, let me start a new game and test it really fast. The sound during warp sounds like an easy fix. You could just change sound effects volume to 0. Yeah, it's easy fix. Yeah, it's easy peasy. Yeah, so easy. Yeah. Give me Starfield, please. And then let me skip this tutorial. Please. Oh my god, how many buttons? Jeez. Okay. Alright. Let's go here. And then the sounds during the loading screen. / warp. Yeah, that should be really easy just to disable. So I made a satisfactory amount with body pulls of devs. Now we can do the same with Starmancer. That sounds amazing. What was that video example just popped up? What's this? Oh, okay. Calculating escape vector. Disposing waste. Safety not guaranteed. Huh. Oh, did I warp to an empty system? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It doesn't work. I wonder why not. That's okay if it doesn't. It's not really that big of a deal. I suspect that there's maybe some little thing that caused it to not work, I wonder. It's alright, we'll fix it. Sort of frustrating though. Let's try again. Let's just travel somewhere else. Do 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 do. To be fair, I tested it in this way, so I'm curious why it doesn't really work now. I wonder if, I wonder if I had like a check or something. We'll get to the bottom of it. We'll just watch these people for now. Anything else we'll do? While we wait, I'm going to open up the Unity mod project, which is somewhere. Oh, you just have to open Unity Hub. Okay. Yeah. I gotta write out a bug message while I wait. Debug.log, target system. It'd actually be kind of funny if this entire time I was testing it, it never actually generated the system, and I just thought it did because I wasn't paying attention. Because I'm like, well, he landed. Maybe it never worked. I don't know. Maybe I just never paid attention. Over here, over here, over here. Already here. Current star system dot call event. On player left star system. I want to make a game where the character is an F1 driver by day, hockey player by night. That's such a you game, Monty. That actually sounds kind of awesome. Honestly, Coke and Hooker's better would be fun. Hooker Tycoon would be fun. I mean, Pimp Tycoon would be a really fun game. I would play Pimp Tycoon. I would make Pimp Tycoon, in fact. Is it really here? On player travel to? I mean, I'm pretty sure I recompiled, right? I don't think I'm in debug mode. There'd be so many warnings if I was. That I don't need. We're going to add a banana. That's what we're going to do really fast. I'm going to pivot. We're adding a banana. Because I happen to have the art sprite already for it. And I'll show you how it's sort of fun and easy. Was generated equals false on player travel to blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I guarantee there's some check somewhere. It's like, hey, if something's null, don't load in. We'll try a third time's the charm. What if we go to, just go to this one. On player travel to editor here, debug. A really nice benefit of moving a bunch of, I had to move a lot of code to this modding project, to a DLL, a lot of it, so much, it's kind of crazy. And a nice thing is that Unity is so much faster now in the editor. On player traveled to. You know what, I bet this never worked. I bet it never even worked. That's my guess. My guess is it never even generated this stuff in the first place. Warping does look great, right? I mean, it'd be nice if it worked. I think it did work, though. I think it worked at one point. Again, there's a chance that what happened is I got to this screen and I'm like, oh, cool. Nothing broke. Oh, man. It does look really cool. We're just going to keep warping because it looks so cool. While we wait, we're just going to warp around a little bit more. Just for fun. We can do that. Alright. How can I wonder. I need to do a window. Sometimes I get the word window and monitor confused. Unity mod project. Make source visible, no thanks. Okay. Unity mod project. Oh, it's over me though. Alright. That's other Unity. Let's close you. Let's get this thing to recompile for me. If you make it a robot Android pimp sim, you could call it social commentary on the future of AI and not have it banned on Twitch. What if I make like Thought Simulator? Or even Simp Tycoon? So it's called Simp Tycoon, but you play the role of a really attractive, well, a booby lady, you know, some sort of female Twitch streamer. And again, it's called Simp Tycoon. And you have to get more simps, and they give you money, and that's sort of like an income type situation that you can invest in businesses, ultimately becoming the president or something. You can do some sort of something you're going for. Okay. Here is the modding project. Let's add a banana. I already did this, but let's add something else instead then. Let's not include this. Well, let's just do the banana. We're just gonna do the banana. Okay. Item wheat. Super intelligent management program. That's so funny, Blacklander. I hope you made that up right now. Again, this is the modding project, so what you can do is you can just like drag something out and then be like, I'm going to rename this to banana, which is what I did, in fact. Rename this to banana. And then I assigned a sprite to it, which apparently is named Farm Cabbage Moldy. And you can make your own, by the way. You can make any assets you want and add them in an asset bundle. And then I'm going to export it. Export. Library. Rebuild all. Yes, please. Okay. Now you can't see this, but just open up a window that gave me a couple files. And how can I let you see it? I don't know. What is, I need like an explorer. Alright. These generate some files for me, like these ones here. See? This generates some files for me that I might not need in some of these cases. And then I made a banana. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. Oopsie. Oopsie. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go to my desktop. And is there anything embarrassing on here? I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna go to assets, star data, mods, and I'm gonna call it banana. A banana mod. Okay. And then I'm gonna load up the other Unity, which is this one. All right, we'll figure this out. I'm gonna add Dawn 34. Where can we find the guides? I haven't finished them yet, but I'll give you guys the link right now. This isn't finished. This is not finished, but here's a link to the docs on Google Docs right now. Again, not finished though. Like if you go to it, it says like how to create an item, and then it says like GIF of this. So it's not done, but it's like started. It's pretty okay so far. Okay, now we can verify if we actually found this banana by, well, there's a couple ways. But see right here, see how it says like banana? See where it says found XML file, banana? That's pretty fun. And then it says adding banana to the thing as well, so this is kind of nice. We added a banana. Y'all want to see a banana or what? By the way, it's easy to make mods that modify existing behavior as well. Like if you want to give a colonist more hit points or something, it's very easy to do. On player travel to, this says false. Well, that's good, I guess. Banana. Banana. I don't know if you guys can understand this. I added a banana via mod, like I just did this. I don't know if you guys can care, if you care about it, but I did. See, now there's a banana. There wasn't a banana in the game. I didn't do anything in my Unity project, you know what I mean? Here's a banana, see? Oh my gosh, handicapped VR vert. Hello, sorry, probably. Oh, I see. You're just a mod. You're just a bot. Okay, I thought you were a real person. When I saw a handicapped vert, I thought I was gonna be like, hello, sorry to bother you, but is there any way that you could make the game more accessible? I'd be like, yeah, no problem. Cheater. See, let's find this banana. Banana. Warp zone. Storage zone. Storage zone. Also, note this too. While we wait. Build materials. Unlock everything. Instant build. I think I clicked it. I did. Okay. Goo. Okay. Do 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 do. Delirium? I'm very excited to see this Civil War movie. I hope I can see it today. But I don't know. We'll see. How much do I have anyway? 28. Okay, that's fine. Oh, what happened to the crate? Did I mess up the? Oh, I didn't export the asset bundle. I messed up. I didn't export the asset bundle. I can do that really fast though. Quite easily, actually. I'm gonna go to Starmancer, build asset bundles. I'm thinking I should just do this automatically, but I don't know. Build it without the user having to do this. The modder. They'll just do it all. One button does it all. And it opens up a window for me. And I don't know. Whatever. It opened up a window for me. Just trust me that it did. And I need to take banana bundle. I'm gonna delete these old ones too. Alright. I'm taking another file now called banana bundle. And I'm just gonna put it right here. I can put it anywhere I want, but I'm putting it right here. It's an asset bundle. Wrong phone. Right one. There. Look at this Galarium, though. Wow, right into it. Oh my goodness. Wow. I hope there's not a bug if I do something crazy, though. Connect them. I don't know. And then even check this out, too. You make like a supply station and give it some power. Okay, I'm out of building materials. No colonist assigned to blah 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 blah. Okay. And see, look, he just took it out of there. That's nice. That's a nice thing. Now I'm going to show you the banana, though. I fixed the banana. I think, at least. Banana. Now I need to warp. I added some debug messages, so we'll see what that looks like, too. I'm having roast at my parents' house tonight for my birthday. Should be nice. I went and bought a couple pre-rolls yesterday for my at a birthday discount, 15% off. Okay. Let me make sure that I see something about an asset bundle. And here it is, found asset bundle, adding item. I kind of didn't put a space there, so that's kind of my bad, but I'm not very professional anyway. Go over here, put a space. Happy day of birth. Thank you. That sounds like something someone would say before they like murdered you or something, like a crazy person. Happy day of birth. Honestly, unlicensed streamer, that's the autism though, probably. When I was born, I had a hole in my heart. Like a medical condition, not something like funny or something. Banana. Okay. There's the banana, see it? That's fun. I can make them out of something. If you guys want me to make them out of something real fast, just for fun. Like space leaf, perhaps? Like space weed, maybe? I could use space leaf or something. That could be maybe fun. Dawn 34 could be fun as well. I'll make him eat this. Banana. Add autism perk, ignores eye contact. That sounds like me. You have no idea how much as a kid, I don't like looking at it. I get overwhelmed or something. I don't know what it is. Like my brain shuts down or something. When you look at someone's eyes, there's just so much. I don't know. It's like overwhelming or something. It's hard to describe unless you're autistic, maybe. I don't know. But then people just be like, why don't you look at me when I talk to you? It's disrespectful. And I'm like, you're not listening to me because you're not looking at me. I'm like, I am listening to you. If I look at you, I can't listen to you. If I look at you, I won't be able to hear anything you say. Okay? Let me just look slightly down and then I can engage in this conversation with you. I'm going to make him eat a banana, like I said, so. I added a banana and he ate it. I'm not sure how easily I can add perks as a mod. I might have to make that easier to do. I mean, you could definitely do it manually. It'd be very easy to manually add new perks that can be assigned to colonists automatically. The only thing is all the perks that colonists can use is assigned right here in the colonist entity. In all perks with like this relative priority and stuff. And adding additional thing here is easy, but I don't have any way to automate it right now. That's because of how it was implemented in the first place by using the giant list, you know. Alright, well he ate a banana, so that's fun, I guess. Okay. I need Starfield. Give me Starfield, please. Are you drafted or something? Oh, you are. So why aren't you moving? Are you drafted or something? Alright. Now I'm really going to pay attention to these debug messages. I'm going to go to this red star because it's so close. It's not generating the star system, and I bet it never was, so. But honestly, it looks so cool to warp, I don't even care. I'll just keep warping because it looks awesome. By the way, a difficult thing whenever you're adding something to the game, if you're a modder, or just me, a game developer, is trying to find the entry point for it. So like if you added bananas, for example, well, how does the player? How do they get there? Where do they show up? You know, just something to think about. Okay. Parameter stop does not exist. That's okay. Target system is null. Oh, okay. I did break it with one other. Okay. Yep. Easy peasy lemon squeezy fix. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a player station component. This is set to null. Who sets me to null, daddy? On exit warp field -2. And where are you at? You should be -1. Are you -2? I swear to God. Of course you're not. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, I'll fix this really fast. Private! Game object agent. What is this called? Target system. Then we're going to do target system equals on clear. You can't see this because it's in a different computer. Where am I right now? Oh, right here. Okay. Let's go here. So previously I was caching this value. And then I was like, I don't need to cache it. Why do I need to cache this value? And I did need to, apparently, so. Alright. Okay. I'm pretty confident that I fixed it. I'm confident that I fixed it. That's what I meant to say. I have a couple debug messages I'm trying to get rid of. You guys can make dungeons, by the way, also. In the mod thing. I don't know how well it works, though. I've never tried it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make all the how-tos, and then I'm going to do them, record a video alongside of those, and then get all the kinks worked out with the modding. Again, you can already mod, if you like were to manually edit all the XML files, you could mod no problem. You could mod anything already. But that's pretty cumbersome. Could I mod in a pimp simulator? Yeah, the hard thing is to figure out what that means to you. So probably I would think the easiest thing to do for that is you'd want to send a colonist. What I would do is I'd add a skill. So I'd add a new skill for a colonist. I'd call it like sexiness or something like that, okay? And this can go up maybe from when they do certain activities. I don't know how you're going to award experience for that. And then what we would probably do is add some sort of maybe a brothel skybox object. So I'm going to make a how-to to add a planet, but really it's just a how-to to add a skybox object, so that should be fine. And I don't know, you'd have to send a colonist there, and you'd get like more money or something, right? That's what I'm thinking. But then again, you know, what could also be fun is maybe people come to your base. That could be fun too. Maybe some people come to your base. That's just harder because you have to make art for something, whatever that looks like. You know? You could make a mod where the ship looks like a Pimp-mobile. You could consider doing that as well. That would be fun. You can make a Pimp-mobile ship. I'm just going to have a banana now. Did this music end or something? Oh. Okay. Okay, I think now we'll be able to go somewhere. It was a little change I made that broke it, by the way. That happens all the time. You do some refactoring, you know? Like you fix everything, you do some refactoring, and then you don't test extensively. That's why you shouldn't refactor. Take it from me. Dirty code is workable code. Okay. Cheater. Colonist. Let's do it. Do you refuse to move objects, you son of a punk? Well, he probably does. He probably does. What does a pimp simulator mean, though? I kind of want to make one. I still want to do Trailer Park Tycoon. If I could do a Trailer Park Tycoon mod, I would be the happiest boy in the whole world. Yeah. Please unlock everything, please. Okay. Don't care. Just get away from me. Just stop bugging me. This is a green planet. By the way, if things that are further away take longer to travel to. Okay. I'm confident it's going to work now. I have confidence. Here we go. Where would I start at anyway? Oh, I can't open it because I'm warping. So I want while they're warping, there's a lot of downtime. They can do the stuff on the station that needs to get done, like cleaning up messes, that sort of thing. Internal station stuff is great to happen while they're warping. So I'm sort of excited for it. And like if you run out of food while you're warping, you know, that could be bad too. I don't know how long I want warping to take though. Random idea: use cloned colonists as security bots so I could follow colonists, give them different characteristics. See, something I would love to do is I would love to have robots that you have to upload some sort of colonist head consciousness into, you know, like this. Like you unlock something like Matthew Tyler, and you're like, okay, I select Matthew Tyler, he's going in there. That'd be awesome. Hazel Wilkerson likes something that blah 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 said. Could add in developments during warp, like 2 colonists on a prank war. That's a great idea, Blacklander, because it's a great time to do it, right? Because that's what I want the warp to have. I want it to be this downtime where station stuff happens. Like if someone goes crazy while you're warping, you can't really get rid of them, you know? You can't, so you kind of have to deal with it, which is fun. Okay. Collapsing warp field? It didn't say that before, did it? I'm collapsing the warp field. Did it work? It's like frozen. It's not doing anything. Almost there. Disposing waste. Okay. It worked. Good news, right? It worked. Look at that. It worked. Perfect. Oh, do I not have Fog of War enabled? What is this? Disable Fog of War. Oopsies. What's the clip of? Is this me? That'd be pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna load the old stream now. It's funny. You know, warping's a great time to eat Chinese food. Think about that, guys. We could add a Chinese, like a Chinese restaurant to the game, like a skybox object. I was gonna add a monkey, by the way, as a mod. To go with the banana, you know? So it's gonna do a monkey, a banana, and the monkey's gonna be like a little colonist, like a little butler, and he can like do stuff around the station. See, the great thing about mods is I don't have to at all worry about the balance. But in vanilla content, I have to worry so much about. Yeah, I thought they would make bio-waste too, I was thinking. And I think bio-waste should be a throwable weapon, especially for monkeys. It does like 2 damage. What's he doing with this body? Oh, okay. I thought there was a bug. Okay, he's eating it. Right, let's warp. Let's get this warp thing underway. This is kind of fun. I think I'm going to dramatically increase the amount of time it takes to warp. Right now, I think it's like 6 hours per one like unit of distance on the galaxy map, which is sort of a meaningless thing, but not super meaningless. And I might make it like 12 or something. Because I think you should have to spend a couple days warping around. What do you guys think? A couple days? If I go to the player station component, this should be a global constant, by the way. Oh, it's 12 hours per distance. Wow. 12 hours per unit of distance. Is this the right thing I just changed? Oh my god, it totally isn't. I'm such a turd. Oh my god. Oh my god, I suck. That's so funny. Let's try making it a bit longer though. We'll do 24. Okay. Warp time definitely makes choosing your star more important and using scanners. Yeah, it's awesome. I think it's really fun. You can also kind of escape from pirates this way. Also, you can remain in the warp field as long as you want, but it consumes star fuel. And if you run out of star fuel, you automatically get kicked out. Traveling still only takes 1 star fuel, though. Regardless of distance. It's cool, though, right? Like, they're doing stuff on the base. It looks really fun. There should be, like, cool sounds while you're doing this. Can you use haulers during warp? No, you can't open the star map. You can't sit. Let me show you. Unusable while warping, so you can't click it. I'm left clicking. But you can click it here, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. Disable star map button in hauler when warping. Okay, well. And this just says null, see? It just says header. There's no star. If you note, there's nothing in the skybox, but either. Set up a fuel station, quick! It won't, because it's actually null. This is just like this static thing. This is just like baked into it. Just baked right into like this model. In fact, you guys can actually see this. So every single thing in the game is in the modding product. I'll show you actually. So if you were to click on this, you had to do a lot of clicking to get to the right spot, but it says star map window model. So if I go to the modding project and I look for, what was it called? Star map window model. Right here. It's right here. And you can see it, and it's available for reference, you know? And you can do whatever. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, well, this is pretty boring. But what if I typed in, like, panel? Or... Wait. I mean, I didn't know how this was set up off the top of my head, but... Is it here? Is it here? Is this a static sun? I don't know. There's, like, a static sun in it. Must be. Okay. Let's get back to it. Maximize. Gregorius, what was your ideas? I probably have. What was the guard idea? Victor always tells me all the things. But I just don't know what ideas. What's yours? Generating power. Gregorius. Pure Spider. My mic's on, right? Yeah, it's on. 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 Gregorius, though, what was the specific idea? Maybe you're typing it right now. Maybe. Okay. Guard, make that ability switch on a job section. I'll give them a gun to call the enemies. There's a security guard. But it's like... Sometimes... Wait a second. Infinite ammo's sick. I should make a gun that has infinite ammo as a mod. That'd be fun. You know, it'd be fun too, adding like a lightsaber. We could add a lightsaber as a mod. That would be fun. What's just job matrix? It's awful, right? It needs to get improved a lot. Whoa, a punching sound. That's cool. I haven't heard these yet. These are all new to me. Can you add a pink... Yeah, if you can draw the art for it, definitely. What do they call it in GTA San Andreas? Right now, when you assign someone... I want to add zombie sound effects like... Brain. Victor actually has a whole list of sound effects I haven't implemented yet because I was stuck doing that saving performance bug. There's poop sound, some monster sounds, explosion sounds, handgun shot sound, activity sound. I don't know what all this stuff is, but... This just says use AI-generated sound effects. I don't know what that means. Oh, I created this task on February 7th. I'm just going to mark it complete, I guess. Okay. Poop sound, monster sounds. What do we got here? Cuddler, robot, slime toxic, zombie, shambler, pirate. Should play at random intervals like Minecraft. Oh yeah. Honestly, Gregorius would be awesome. I would love to have just any combat improvements in general, right? Just any combat improvements in general. You're thinking of the one from Saints Row? Saints Row totally stole that one from GTA San Andreas, obviously. The one in GTA or in Saints Row 3. Saints Row 3 is a great game, by the way. It's a solid game, very fun. What I'm doing, I have paint open, and I'm drawing this thing. You said it's pink? It's pink, so we'll go through it. It's pink, and make it a bit smaller. Might be way too big. Let's make my... We need Steel Soldier here so he can make us something. We'll commission him. We'll commission him to make the thing for us. Image resize. Remove background? No thanks. Wow, I got rough fabric. Okay. Hope for your idea? Yeah, there's hope for your idea, absolutely. The thing is, like, I wouldn't let them have a gun out of nowhere. You have to make it somehow, you know? But I am making Space DF9. In fact, I am the guy. I'm the lead dev of Space DF9. I'm not really, but I am the lead dev of Space DF9. I don't know their name. I'm Double Fine. My first name's Double, my last name's Fine. I'm Mr. Fine. You know? Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Perhaps I do. Okay, I gotta set a size for something really fast. If I was in MS Paint, what, ooh, pixels, here we go. 32. You think 32 by 32 is enough for a weapon? Probably not. What if I do 64 instead? This is very professional stream, so hold on. Pixels, we'll do 64. Oops, do not maintain aspect ratio, please. Okay. Almost done, boys and girls. God, some of these generator sounds are just like, kill me. Ugh. Oh, your idea is it'll be out of nowhere. Okay. No, I know, I see. You're talking about the gun. Like, the gun comes out of nowhere, right? You mean like it just comes out of nowhere, they just have a gun all of a sudden. I know, yeah. It can just interfere with balance. That's a problem with it. As a mod, though, anything could happen. I could make it as a mod. That could be sick. These noises are just like too much. I kind of like the sounds. Now I can feel like what it's like to be a deaf colonist, right? Right? Now I just want to like put my stuff really far away so I don't have to hear it. Or put it in a vacuum or something so I don't have to hear it. Alright, I have to draw something really fast though. And that something is going to be beautiful. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, you said pink? Make enemies have guns? Enemies should have guns. There's some pirates, there's a rifleman that has a gun, but it's not that great. And that's absolutely a great idea. This is just a square. I don't know how to draw very good, guys. This one's kind of roundy. It'd be a lot easier for me to use to make like a feminine hygiene product. You know, I give it like a little string or a little tail. What was that noise? I discovered potato pie. Alright, well. You know, let's just do a different tone of this pink maybe. It's a darker tone or something. You know, we'll get it sorted out. It's fine. That's fine. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we're gonna save this image. I'm saving an image right now. To desktop, Starmancer mod, Unity project, assets, your mods. Okay, we're gonna call you new weapon. All right. You're not gonna add it though? No, I'm not gonna add it directly to the game. No, I'm not gonna directly add it to the game where they can automatically get a weapon out of nowhere. Right now, when you assign them security guard, though, it automatically assigns them to their loadout a weapon. And then if you... Oh, no, it's just a bypass module. That's pretty boring. But like, automatically adding it to the loadout would be great as well. But not a way just to automatically get the weapon. without having to grind for it. Unity mod project. Okay. So I've added something in. What did I call it? Your mods. New weapon. This is my new weapon sprite. Can you guys see it? No, I'm in the way. Security could give them gun. Right, definitely. It could. Where? I'm just trying to get this on screen. Why can't you see this at all? I don't understand why you can't see. Oh, there it is. There it is. It was just really far off screen. Okay. Oh, I see. The Unity mod project needs to have its transform change. Let me fix it. Can I fit to screen? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What happens if you give them the security role when their loadout is full? Will the bypass module override something? I think that their loadouts can't get full. Let's find out. Like, I think it'll just add a new one. I think. Like, it'll just assign more than you should. So like this, right? And then let's see what happens. I think it just adds the extra one. So. Also, warping is a great time to get their loadouts, that sort of thing, too. Let me find something, though. The mod project. Okay, new weapon. We gotta slice the sprite, but it's already sort of been sliced, so that's fine. And there's a couple things we have to do to it, though. We have to add it to an asset bundle. And we're gonna call it... What do you call this thing? We can't... Okay, we can't call it DILDO, right? So what do you call it to be funny? The weapon or something? We'll just call it the weapon. First of all, I agree with you. I don't like grinding either, Gregorius. But the problem is some people do. That's the thing, you know? Absolutely, but... Take the time to warp to eject waste and try to shoot export souls that warp behind you. What am I doing? We'll just call you the weapon. We're just going to call it the weapon. The weapon. What should it be, like a shiv? You think like a shiv? I'll do this. This is what I do. Just to make my life easier. I'm going to separate it, like use these things to separate it. Make a shiv. 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 Where's the shiv model? Right here. Okay. And we're going to assign it the weapon. Weapon. New weapon. Oh, it's just called new weapon. That's not a good name for a sprite. New weapon. I don't really like grinding either. I agree, grinding's not that fun. New weapon. Here. 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 Can I call it the weapon? There's a sprite editor you usually use. I'm just not gonna use it. The weapon. The weapon. I think it might be too big. It might be too big. And the thing is, Gregorius, the reason that we added a bunch of... I could give you an option, though. Gregorius, explain what you want. Because I could give you an option for it, probably. You want the ability specifically for them to just have a weapon. I have to mute this. I need to be deaf for a second. Because, like, there's these gameplay sliders in here, sure. Right? But... maybe I'll give you an option, though, for it. Such as, call and start with weapons. Or even just the ability to start the game with some weapons would be fun, too, maybe. Then they could just have weapons. Okay. I'm adding the weapon. So we're gonna call you the weapon. Agent variant. And we're just gonna call you the weapon. And you as well will be called the weapon. Do you think I can set it up so that alpha or white is transparency? That's probably a thing, right? White is transparency. I don't care that much about it right now because this is just for fun. So the weapon, the weapon, the weapon. I need to reset this and include in build, and we're going to call you The weapon. The weapon. Okay. Item, the weapon. The weapon. The weapon. The weapon. The weapon. Just a lot of this I have to do. I'm just not going to... I'm not going to do all this debug stuff. I am going to, however, make it legendary. I'm going to make it sell for this much money. And, okay. And it's going to do... It's slash damage. It should probably be blunt damage or something, right? Blunt damage with a hit chance of 75. Let's make it really fast, too. I don't know what priority does. Probably have multiple things or something. Cooldown 1. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. Every second. Boom, boom, boom. There. Target effect, though. Should it cause bleeding? Probably not, right? It probably shouldn't cause bleeding, so remove that. It needs the blunt hit effect, though. Weapon user need modifier. I mean, maybe social. It could help social or something. What's muscle atrophy? It's not even real. Animation. Strength. What does this do? Whatever. This was like originally a shiv, so I'm sure it's fine. The weapon. The weapon. I mean, I think I did it, except for right here. Okay. Do-do-do-do. 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 You are trying to save a prefab with a missing script. This is not allowed. What's the missing script? Oh, this one? Oh, okay. I wonder what the missing script was. From the Shiv model. My dude's just like walking around in my base, by the way. I don't know what they're doing. Shiv model. Shiv crate model. Automatic sorting order. Oh, it's marked obsolete. I see. I'm not making your idea right now, Gregorius, but I might make it in the future. Like, for example, if the colonists had a way that they could sort of have a weapon stored in their loadout at all times. So, for example, maybe a colonist has a lightsaber or something, or a gun, and it's stored in their inventory somehow. Then they could pull it out. And enable read write, which is right here. Again, as a mod, it's great. I love it as a mod. Like, I have no issues with it whatsoever as a mod. Okay. I might do some sort of something, though, here. I need to take this crate data model. I need to add it to the same asset bundle that the weapon was added to. And this over here needs to be called the weapon as well. The weapon. Normal. The weapon. The weapon. The weapon. It's probably fine. I haven't tested this very extensively. It's probably fine. Probably. Okay. Build these. Oh, okay, Gregorius. I like... Okay. Okay. The second part, that other part of your idea, you said the runaway otherwise is also great. That's also a separately great idea. That if they're not flagged for combat, they won't do combat. Something like that. Okay. I have the files now. Only this time, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to exclude a couple things from the build. I'm going to exclude that. And what's these buttons do? Exclude from... Oh, I see. I see. I see. That's not a big deal. Whatever. I'll just put them together. Okay. Where's the banana mod? Here it is. Here's my banana mod. The banana bundle? I need the weapon. And then the new agents.xml. Then we're good. Again, I love that idea. It's totally great. The idea that, like, I only want people to fight if I explicitly tell you to fight, fight. Otherwise, don't fight, because you're gonna die probably. All right. All right, I'm gonna save the game that I haven't been playing, and with any luck, the weapon will be added. So we'll see if we can get the weapon in. I mean, I sort of just did that from scratch. Enough from scratch, right? Stream 12 APR. It'll be sweet. What if, okay, Gregorius, what if there is a way we can make this work somehow? Okay. What if you could make... by the way, the run otherwise, that's a completely great idea. But what if we could make, what if they're like robotic colonists? You know, like a Mega Man type dude. He's got like, you know, he's got a gun already. That would be fun. And more weapons in general would just be fun, of course. Of course, of course. Also, like, laser guns could have unlimited ammo, right? There's, you know, they could. I don't know what it's compiling scripts right now. That's what it says for me. And I don't really know how to show this. Oh, I see. There you go. Now you can see it forever. I'm reloading domain. Alright, Pure Spider. If you're here, we're about to have it. Oh, I rebuilt the DLL. That's what it's doing right now. I forgot about that. Getting attack starter game could be fine too, especially if it's easy, because the player would benefit from having some introduction to combat that isn't, you know, that's more controlled, that's easy to deal with, just so they can learn the basics, you know. I'm gonna eat a piece of Chinese food. Such as, like, pirate grunts could attack you at the start of the game, maybe, you know? One of my ideas is that Cat belongs to the pirates. And they're chasing you. The simplest ideas are the best. They really are. I absolutely agree with you. Okay. I'm gonna see if... I know you're being serious right now, Gregorius, but I'm about to see... I'm about to see if this weapon mod worked. It's a female pleasure device. So... And it's beautiful. I don't know if I added it correctly, though. I did this so quick. So we'll see if, like, everything works. Including the weapon in build. Oh, I see. I've excluded the banana. That's okay. What's this zombie deal? Did I modify a zombie on accident? I did. I totally modified a zombie. Oh, I think I made a zombie drop a banana. That's what I did. Okay, let me see. Adding item to weapon. So far, so good. Let's see if we've got the weapon. I think it defaults to undiscoverable. Or discoverable, or whatever. Like, hidden. Okay. I removed the banana, though, in accident. It'll be back next load. Okay. Let's see if we have the weapon. Oh, no. What did happen to it? I don't think I did the sprite correctly. I think I didn't do the sprite. I don't think I added the sprite the right way. Oh, well, you know what? I definitely didn't. I definitely forgot to do something. And the thing I forgot to do is this. I need a library modifier on it. I'm going to drag this into this. I'm going to call it 420, 420, 69. And somewhere else. Link me the wiki. Gregorius, could you link the wiki to Space DF9 and some of the things you like about Space DF9, by the way? Like the pages that include some of the cool things. So I love to look at that sort of stuff for inspiration. And then this sprite. Oh, could I do it this way? What happens if I do a library modifier like this? On like a sprite. Does this just work? Like this? That's fun. Can I do it like this? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Do I need both? 420, 420, 691. I don't know if I need both. I really don't know. I really don't know. Rebuild, though. Oh, you might not be able to paste links. I may have led you astray. Wouldn't it have been funny if I just did that to mute you? Like to trick you to be like, haha, you're muted. I don't think you're allowed to, you're probably not allowed to post links though. I bet it gets auto like rejected. Yeah, I know a lot about, well, I know some about Space DF9. It's so old though now. I mean, it's not so old, but like 10 years old. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Pure spider. Oh, wait a second. I'm in the wrong spot. Did I clear the log? It would have told me if I found it. I'm just gonna do it. You don't like my idea? Which idea? I do like your idea. Making attacking easier. No, I don't hate it. The only thing I don't like about it is getting something out of it for nothing. Like them just having a weapon, I mean. I'm worried that it would make combat too easy. But the idea that you have to like click a box in order to make them sort of use stuff or engage in combat, I love that idea. I love that idea. I even like the idea that they don't even have like weapons permissions or something unless you give it to them, you know, as well. I cleared the log again without even thinking about it. I need to skip this tutorial, that's what I need to do. Like in the settings, I mean. Weapon. Oh, I messed it up again. I still didn't get it in. Do I have to redo an asset? I did the asset bundle. Did I rebuild the library? No, probably not. Yeah, some enemies already have guns. Yeah, of course. I love the idea that. Wait, hold on. Do you mean you click a box and then enemies have guns, and if you don't click the box, enemies don't have guns? Because that's interesting. Like a difficulty setting. You know, communicating through Twitch chat isn't always the best way to get this across. I just want to make sure this is all good. I think it is. Where am I at right now? Am I the right one? Two projects I have to go back and forth between right now. Okay. I love the idea of enemies having guns as well, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to open up this agents.xml. I'm going to see if I can get Notepad++ on the screen. Notepad plus. Oh my god, it's going so high up here. Boom. And let me make this smaller. Okay, here's the raw banana. Don't need this. Here's the weapon. I'm looking for a sprite. Looking for a sprite. Looking for a window image element component. It says 2245. Here, this one works. See, it says 420, 420, 691. that references the correct thing like it's supposed to. So, I don't know. We'll see if this works. Just to double check, I'm going to open up this other one and look. Okay. Yeah, I had the wrong agents.xml. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's see if this works. I just want to add the weapon, you know? Okay. Play. Come over here. Close this. Boom. You like zombies? Oh, I love zombies. But I like killing them, too. Just says image. It just says image on this screen right now. Where's this even coming from? Is it from the hold on window? That's weird. Okay. There's a chance it doesn't work with sprites, by the way. I've never actually tried adding a brand new sprite to the game. Let me find mod loader. Here. Does this work? What's blocking it? Oh, okay. Like this? Like this? Alright. So I never got the sprite. So maybe I didn't add it. Maybe I didn't put it in the... Get rid of the zombies? Oh, geez, okay. I don't think it's going to work this time, though, right? I think it's still going to be this thing. Well, it's something different now. Well, what enemies would you like to see? I mean, I think it worked. Let's see. I mean, it's kind of big. The sprite's not the right size at all, but I think... Make them have gun. This guy has a gun. I'm gonna beat him up, watch. Oh no, it uses the Shiv model or something. Why is that? I mean, I copy-pasted the Shiv, you know? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The weapon. The weapon. The weapon. Saving. Oh. Yeah, that was me. Alright, now this time I mean it. It's gonna work this time. Okay. For the final time. I think I got it all done. Yeah. Replace the files in the destination. Oh my god. I've had this thing open for so long. Maybe if you press the button, you could spawn zombies, infinite zombies. Yeah, question mark to more base building. Because I love me some base building. I agree with you, by the way. Base building is more important than zombies. And combat in general, definitely. Absolutely. The primary game is supposed to be a space station management. But sometimes it falls short of that. Okay, so far so good. No, I'm not doing your idea then, Gregorius. Slime, colonist, go. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Let's see if it works. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's go over here. Oh my god, I can't click on this thing. Okay, I got it. Okay. Give the old college try. That is Pure Spider. I hope that you're happy. For I've added the weapon. And it's legendary. And it's great. Oh, I'm doing the old save now. I'm doing the actual one. It's like this much. These lights are so hot on my face. What'd you miss, Blacklander? I'll tell you what, I added the weapon to the game as a mod. It's the weapon. Want to see it? That art is amazing. I think that there's something about Victory just I mean, it's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. I didn't know what size I was supposed to make it. I think it was 32 by 32, but it's so tiny. Dude, there he is carrying it. Look at him. This guy's got perks, huh? Vandal. Vandal's okay, though. It's fine. Click, 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 click. Should add like Cloud Sword from Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Where did I not add him? Didn't was it's gotta be this person. No. Whoa, new sound for that. Call it Bigger Shiv or the Biggest Shiv. Call it Girthy Shiv, you said? Girthy Shiv? Girthy Baton? Thanks, Gregorius. For putting idea on the Steam forum, I mean. I want to flip my webcam. Nope. I was not right. But that just look weird now. I don't know. I don't know. I am secretly a bat. A baseball bat. Some of these noises are so loud I can't stand them. Like these constant machine sounds. I just want to like go away from them. Is everything done? Lock it down, boys. I'm gonna get some sulfur. Oh my god. 25 hours. Oh, okay, it's just one day. Okay, we're about to be in transit for one day. Jenny! Not a lot of hope to go around. There's some hope, but... What is that? What's this side? Left. That's better. There's no hope for me? That's sad. That's so sad. Oh, no hope for you. I see what you mean. That's sad, Glorious. Unless you mean no hope of the idea being added. I should change the lights or something when you're warping, right? It should be like really dark out here. It should be like as dark as it can be, right? When you're warping. By the way, you can build when you're warping. And I don't know if you should be able to necessarily kind of go out here, but if you can't, there's sort of a lot of downtime where you wouldn't be able to do anything else. Alright, I'm going to make a hallway. I'm going to make some bedrooms. By the way, I'm trying to put bedrooms into this next patch as well with free time. Assigning things to colonists. Zombies clutter my code? Shit. Shit. Industrial window? Actually, zombies don't clutter the code at all. Nothing clutters the code. I mean, something clutters the code, but... Zombies are just like this object that exists, you know? But there's nowhere in code does it reference zombies. Nowhere. I wish I had standard right now. Zentek's okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, let's give them little beddy beds. You know what I do? I need to get to the silicon tier, don't I? What's a bed cost 40? Maybe a programming terminal, though? Do I have one? I don't see one anywhere. Maybe up here? I can put like a programming. I don't have any scrap. I don't have enough scrap. Let's make this door, I don't know, industrial or something to designate, to like sort of denote that it's for something else. I don't know. Do. I liked it, Gregorius, on Twitter. It's interesting to have this much downtime, since you didn't used to be able to. I just don't like being on this side. Transform, flip horizontal. Isn't there some sort of, thanks, Gregorius. Isn't there some sort of, female device called like a dragon or something like that? Like a dragon? Something like that? Because I could name this, like, the dragon or something. Are you able to speed up the time? Well, what I was... I'm sorry, Black Man, I just laughed at that what you said. Sorry, it's so funny. 25 minutes seems realistic for traveling thousands of light years. I was thinking that, like, when you're warping, that due to the effects or something, like, time doesn't pass outside, so it's, like, instantaneous. But I don't know how long it should take, you know? Apparently it takes 1 day. That's pretty quick, you know? There could be so much fun stuff with warping out here. Why don't I have... Oh, I have no scrap left. Okay. Alright. I have to get scrap. I don't even know where I'm going yet. I don't remember. I need ore, and I need scrap. Do I have any ore? I don't have any ore. Frickin' ore. Crashing into a space whale, and there's just blood everywhere, and whale meat everywhere would be amazing. I liked it on Twitter. I haven't looked at it on Steam forums yet, though. Where the heck did Pure Spider come from? Imagine this wasn't enough time, but had actual events for store. I don't know. I mean, definitely pre-time's going to go in here. I want to have random events in here. I don't know what they would be necessarily yet. For example, Shambler spawning. That makes perfect sense to me. Things like that. I came out of the... Oh, by the way, Pure Spider, check this out. I added the weapon that you wanted me to add. Monty, I added... Also, Monty's back now. Great time. It's the weapon, see? Shambler, I just met her. I might call it, like, the girthy rod or something, or the long rod or something. The longest rod or something. And I totally did it as a mod, so there you go. Funsies. It totally works as a weapon, by the way. Watch, I'll demonstrate it. I will demonstrate its ability to work as a weapon. The weapon. I'm going to spawn something kind of easy. Like a slimy. I'm going to bash the slime. Are you ready for this, dude? Whoa! I mean, it was one hit. I kind of made it OP, but that's fine. Okay, the weapon. Cancel draft. Let's go. It's called the Penetrator? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my god, Ezekiel Black. We should mod in Ezekiel Black. And he should spawn with the Penetrator. I don't have any scrap. What random events would be fun in here? Definitely Shamblers. That makes perfect sense. I just want to do random events that would make sense to be in here. Saints Row 3 was great, by the way. Intercepting a random single money, that's a great money, that's a really good idea actually. And then you click it and like maybe you warp to a different system than your original target, maybe something like that. Cause see, like there's gonna be downtime here. And I was thinking colonists could do free time stuff during all this downtime, and there's gonna be a bigger free time requirement, hopefully in this patch. And what I was going to do with free time is, the uninvited guest is great. Running into a ship that has a dead crew and has been locked in a warp trail for eons before okay, that's pretty cool too, Blacklander. Because, like, you could still use the map here, and I could still spawn stuff. Like, I could still spawn a dungeon out here. There's no reason I can't. Like, you know, believe it or not, we're not really in a warp field right now, you know? But with free time, I was thinking that colonists will have a preferred type of free time activity. So I was going to do like physical, like they like working out, maybe creative, so they would like painting or playing instruments, intellectual, they might like reading or playing chess, and then one that is for people who just like to sort of an entertainment, for people who like to watch TV and play games, which I think would be fun. You should use the events for now other games. Oh my god, having a Sidewinder. What's a Sidewinder? Okay, that's from Elite Dangerous. So it got me confused with the Halo 1 level, and I was like, that's not what you mean. That'd be fun, because it could totally be in here. And although it's not that funny anymore, we could also put a Tesla Model 3 in here sometimes, because of the one Elon shot into space. And like the Voyager probe would be fun as well. You should definitely be able to find the Voyager probe. Oh, exit warp field. Okay. Could also make a gas station dungeon or traveling dungeon. That's fun. That'd be fun. I love stuff like that too, Pure Spider. I'd love to have all sorts of fun stuff in the background, just to make it feel a little bit more real, just fun. I love this warp change. This is the first time I've actually like played with it. I think it's really cool. Okay, I need scrappy scrap. And luckily there's a lot of scrappy scrap here. I'm going to make, also in this patch, we're going to add a collapsible thing on the HUD that shows you what your dudes are waiting for, like when you're selling stuff. What is this? Oh, it's the weapon that sells for like all the money. I would love to get interdicted. That would be so fun. Especially like by pirates, like if you run away from pirates or something. What does water even sell for? 50? It's pretty good, actually. What do they have that I want? Anything? What's my money? Not that much. Road up looks pretty good, though. I guess I'll take a pigment. Or two. Can't afford, huh? Can I sell you water? And some space rock? Okay. Let's try it. Oh my god, if Shishin getting hit by a torpedo would be amazing. Just like some sort of weapon would be amazing. A pink, girthy torpedo, he says. Dang, punching's so great. It's so great to have a sound effect for that. I know it's kind of weird that there's sound effects in space, but half the game takes place in a vacuum. Comets would be amazing. Absolutely. You know what would be really fun? What if there's like resources you can only get in the void? So like a comet, so something that spawns out in space and you can only get it in the void. Could be fun. Possible to have a random event where they find a colonist in space related to one on ship. Could introduce new civil colony. That'd be so fun. There's so many fun things you can find out here in the void. And like because it's the void, it's like anything goes out there, right? I think the void's a good name for it, isn't it? Like the void. I've been struggling. What do we call it? You know? You know? Resources would be amazing. Yeah. And like combat hitting your base also be. You guys ever play Terraria when the meteorite spawns, or is it just meteor? Warp matter? Yeah, warp. Void goo. I'm not good at naming things. Void goo or something. Fairy goods. That ship sounded cool though. Yeah, good old, you know, void goop. You know, void goop. Oh my god, pure perspective, that's so funny. All the events from the void need to be puns like warranty voided. That could be the name of all the contracts. That's great. By the way, hit your base comments is a good idea, Gregorius. It is a good idea. Hit your base comments is a great idea. For other random events, we're going to do like solar flares and just regular asteroids as well. Like comets. Void slimes is cool, actually, because they're just slimes and they're pretty, you know, pretty basic. Yeah, Gregorius, it makes perfect sense. Where's the weapon right now? Does somebody have the weapon? It's really big. You shouldn't be able to miss it. Okay. And I need to build something for... I don't know, scrap still? Ugh. Scrappy. A black hole system. Yeah, I was thinking about doing I was thinking about adding a black hole as the skybox thing I mod in. We want plants to grow outside your base. That'd be sweet, actually. Actually, that's really great. And out in space, right? You mean like space plants, right, Gregorius? I think you mean space plants. Like they could grow like on an asteroid or something. Historic satellite to Earth would be sweet. It'd be fun if you could find like the first human like broadcast, but I think that was a Hitler speech, wasn't it? So maybe not that one, but maybe you can find like the second one or something. I think that farming in this game is not fun right now. I don't like the way you farm in Starmancer, and I wish that it was better. And I don't have a lot of great ideas for it because you're confined to a space station. The hard thing with farming, too, is that players need food kind of quick. Don't grow space leaf inside. Also, space McDonald's would be awesome. Oh, man, my tummy's starting to get upset. Is it the Chinese food? God, I hope not. Window, analysis, 2D. Let's do dungeon. Medilab entrance. You guys want to see something really cool, actually? So this is in the modding project that you guys don't have access to yet, but you will very soon. So this is in the modding project. This is like literally how you design a dungeon. So here's like a Medilab entrance or something. Just for fun. So then you can like drag whatever you want, and there's a lot of layers and stuff, so it's kind of hard to see, but you know, it's kind of fun. How do they do it in Space Defense? Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head. It's just it's hard to balance it. Food, that is. Because like if you make like a crop grow too fast, well, that's why you have too much food, you know. And if you make it grow too slowly, then sometimes what happens is players just build so many. What resources am I waiting for? Space rock? Water? Oh, you can't even access this? Well, that's a bug of some sort. It's being used for passive offload. Oh, okay, well, that's why we test. A passive input? That shouldn't work. You don't grow food in Space-Based DF9? I've never actually played it. I've only ever seen it. Like, I've only ever watched gameplay videos of it. Because we had, like, our Kickstarter, I think, at about the time it came out. So, what am I looking for? Passive input? Oopsies. Oh, it's output, actually. Yes, get fixed. Okay, easy fix. This is my face while I'm in the other, looking at code in the other window. What is this, dirty water? Will this water become dirty somehow? When you grabbed it, it became dirty? Well, here's the bug where things rot in the water tank for some reason. Are there germs nearby? I don't know. At least they can pull it out now. Output. Can item be stored? What's output? Output. Input. What the hell's input? Right. If is item is valid for input. Is item. If is input item type equals false. Return false. Output. Output. Has item. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Input means this, output means that. Okay, that's fixed. Okay. What if it was a feature you have to ensure your water doesn't get... Yeah, I think that's great. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. In fact, germs already do cause water to decay when they're nearby, and I think that there might be something related to that causes it to happen. Like, I wouldn't have any issue. Pubes is an idea. I wouldn't have any issue with it getting contaminated in here if there was stuff nearby that was causing it to get contaminated, like germs, for example, nearby. Right. Almost ready to build. What just happened? Do 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 do. Sprinkler. Crafting. Programming terminal. Right there. Alright. Oh, pubs. Pubs would be great. Pubs would be a great idea. A bar or something. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yep. For some reason, I don't know why we said pubs. I didn't know what it meant. I don't know why. I was like, what does that mean? Idea when warping. Random event where your station gets searched by the galactic security forces for illegal contraband when you pass through a security zone in space. Not a bad idea at all, also. Even just as a random event. Like, hey, you're being interdicted. We are the, you know, we're the police or whatever, right? Ezekiel Black putting rocket fuel in a station's water supply is so funny. What if I move my water far away? Will it still decay? I think it's in a different spot now. I wonder if my daughter fell asleep. It's awfully quiet. I'm gonna go check on her, I think, in a second. She was watching Hotel Transylvania. You don't think they need food just because, like, just wait, just don't need it, you know? Yeah. Food's kind of hard to balance in these types of games. Or maybe it just is for me. Fancy panel. I mean, I wouldn't, I guess there next to the door, but that's like not a great spot for a bed. You really want it like here, and here, and here. A Star Trek-like replicator that turns data chips into food of your choice is pretty fun. Actually, doing something with data chips like that is great. It's a great idea. What is that? I just paint a cave wall? It's fine. No columnist assigned programming. Okay, well, who should be my oh my god, this person, Tara Weaver, absolutely. Programming. Boom. High temp where? Right there. Ooh, that's a bad idea. Let's do that. I do think they look cute as well. How about oxygen here? I don't have enough build materials to build this. You don't have enough materials to place this. I need ore. Is there a reason I'm not killing the slimes? I'm gonna start bashing them. I could get purple mushrooms. That could be fun, maybe. Okay. I want to maintain 5 of these. And I want to maintain 5 of these. Is there any way that I can get inside of this? What's that, just scrap? I mean, I'll take it. Can't afford 5 scrap, okay. Okay. Make them have a naughty side? What do you mean? I'm interested. Do I have a security? He's black. He must be the security guard. That tends to be my convention, right? Boom. I'm gonna give him... I want him to have the weapon. Nah, I'm not gonna actually use the weapon. What's gonna happen if I save my game and then load it without the weapon mod in? I don't know. Hopefully it's the error is handled gracefully. Because there definitely will be an error. Man. Oh, here's the weapon right there. I wish I had enough silicon. Is there a trader in this system by any chance that has silicon? No. That's too bad. Speaking of naughty sides, it'd definitely be fun if they could make sweet, sweet love to each other. And make more babies, make more colonists. Alright, windows in a bedroom. Windows in a bedroom. How about a fancy window in a bedroom? There. Add a room system like bedrooms assigned to specific colonists or bathrooms that have a term reduction benefit. I was thinking that what I want to do this patch is free time and also call like ownership, like object owner, like room ownership for colonists who have bedrooms. And then some sort of morale boost or something. I don't know, some sort of stat boost maybe, if they have it. It's so funny, they're just putting everything in here. Jealousy would be great. I would love jealousy. In a meaningful type of jealousy would be great. Definitely would be great. What's this? Oh, more scrap? I didn't even see that there. I didn't even know it existed. Also, what I want to do this patch as well is I want to reduce colonists murdering each other so much when they hit each other, and instead I want them to do other things like, you know, poop on his bed or something, that sort of thing. Steal from them. Just fun things that they can do to indicate they hate somebody. That isn't murder. Murder's great, but it's like so extreme. Then once your guy's dead, he's just dead. You're like, well, that sucks. Good God, how long do these missions take? Feed them laxatives is so funny. I'm gonna cancel these missions. I'm gonna warp out of here. Feeding them laxatives is pretty funny, actually. If they can somehow they can do that, that's great. They can poison them, that's great as well. And then those colonists get sick, and then you just start puking a lot or something. Oh no, I had a crash. Well, that's never good. That's so sad. And what's extra sad is I'm pretty sure I have the autosave disabled. Oh no. Oh no. This is a great time for me to go check on my daughter. I think she fell asleep. I'm going to tell Victor about it. I'm going to tell him it's his fault. I'll be right back, too. Oh, my God. Oh, I had my mic muted. Alright. I'm back. It's a bummer I had the autosave disabled, and I had it disabled because saving was taking so long. Load. How old is it? Oh my god, it's so old. No, that's so sad. It's so sad. There's a pirate ship at least. Well, let's see what happens. Victor never added the Discord, did he? Alright, here's what we'll do now. We still have the weapon. Doesn't the handgun automatically add a magazine into the loadout? We're gonna fight pirates, that's what we're gonna do. I kinda wish I could... I wish that there was potential for more batch operations in Starmancer, you know? So... what? Yeah, transport the magazines, do that. You come inside. Show me. Come here. But there's pirates over here, dude. We're gonna fight them. You know, they shouldn't be storing stuff in here anymore, I don't think. So that's good, I think. How's it even been storing this, I wonder? Gotta spend a day in transit. Okay. Which has got lots of magazines. A couple more handguns. A couple more magazines. Okay. Honestly, the warp field is so fun. It's so cool. It's like so spacey. And I think pretty basic. I don't think Victor spent a lot of time on it. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But I don't think he spent like, you know, like a whole day on it or anything. I think he just whipped it up pretty quick. How about you delete zombies? Okay. I'll delete zombies with a turret, maybe. You don't like the space zombies? Brains. Brains. Oh man, he just executed that zombie. I just deleted a zombie in a different way. I'm trying to find some pirates. They're so far away. What? Did he just one shot? What happened? Jeez, they're fighting in the airlock. Oh my gosh, blood. I think he's dead. What's that noise? Is that eating? Is that bleeding? You trapped now? Hey, buddy. Why don't you go over here? What's so clunky? The combat in general? Because there's not like a good combat system in the game at all. It's very placeholder. Very, very placeholder. It's pretty much RuneScape. It's pretty much RuneScape style combat, yeah. But there needs to be basic there needs to be some sort of combat in the game. There has to be enemies. There has to be things that can hurt you, you know. Oh, gun on gun only? There's ways that would be better. But then there's things like slimes, though, you know, Gregorius. There's things, or, you know, like a monkey or something. There's definitely things that should be able to attack you via melee, like very reasonably. I'll give you a gun block lander. I'll give you the weapon as well. No monkey, no slimes. Only men with guns. Only stormtroopers with blasters. Not in my America. How come I can scan a star system? I shouldn't be able to scan anything while I'm here. But I guess it lets me, so... So, okay then. Honestly, I would love aliens. We should definitely have aliens. I can't believe we don't have aliens. I always tell Victor, I'm like, just add grays, man. It's not like he can just make the R and then it's in the game. It's like it requires collaboration. It's not like it's easy. It's not like it's that easy, but I would love aliens. Shields would be great. Shields would be great. Yeah, there could very easily be enemies that, like melee does like no damage to them. Very easily. Aliens with guns, by the way, would be amazing. That would be so great. Yeah, with ray guns, yeah. That would be, like, the best. There's no one who could say that that would be awful. That would be the best. I think aliens make a lot of sense to exist in the void, right? Like a lot of sense to exist in the void. I'm also thinking, like, with pirates, it might be more fun if they don't wander around the galaxy map, and instead they just kind of appear sometimes. It might just be more fun than having a complicated system where they wander. It's also kind of fun that you can see them in the galaxy map. Be like, oh, they're over there. They're so close to me, but it's not that fun. And the implementation isn't that good right now either. I would be okay. I would like to have a collection of different alien races. Because aliens are great. I mean, it's so fun to fight aliens. I mean, you're in space, you would think we're humans versus aliens, right? This is great. And it makes sense that aliens would kill. In fact, we could replace the pirates with the aliens somehow. It could be kind of fun. Like alien pirates, I mean. You know? I agree with the difference just a bunch. I want to have a bunch. I would love if Starmancer was like a Futurama style game in which there's just so many types of aliens and it's very fantastical and it's just kind of silly. There's like nothing in Futurama that I would not want in the game, pretty much. A Slurm factory also would be amazing. Different is real. Like, and it's just, by the way, it's a sim after all, you know? A space sim. Okay. Okay. The Arbiter shows up as a pirate and starts using a plasma sword. I would die. Oh my god. We should totally have like a Master Chief style something. I see no pirates. How come there's no sound out here? Also, why isn't he using his handgun? Why'd he punch? Oh, no. This guy has slime belly. I mean, we can just do this. Whoa! Did you hear that? Which one of these things is so loud? I want to turn off the loud thing. Did the music make it back? I don't think so. These are grunt pirates. These are pirate recruits. That's why they're unarmed. Some pirate, the recruits don't have weapons. Pirates unarmed, that wouldn't happen. No. Well, you also can't rebuff them. You need people just to haul away the loot, you know? Send them in. Maybe they're a warlike group of people. They're like, hey, you know what, recruits? I'm going to send you in unarmed if you survive. All right. Also, if you can 3D print people, it doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh, that's kind of fun. Is it going to spawn another one, though? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to do the wave. I wanted to do a wave correctly for fun. I can just spawn another wave, though. Like this. Oh, it was just... Is that the explosion sound? It is. See, I'm curious why he is getting so close. Is it my Jenny that's so loud? God, the Jenny's so loud. It's so nice to have this thing turned off. Oh my god. I like how the pirates burst into guts, though. Would it make more sense to have to deal with the corpse in Aftermath? Yeah, it would make more sense. That wouldn't be a bad idea. It'd be fun. Just like a dead body. Like a dead body you have to deal with. Just a mess you have to clean up somehow. I like that this Grenadier just killed everybody, including his own people. The enemies are cute. Slimes once turned into slime puddles when they died. You had to clean up the that, by the way. But then there was just like a lot of puddles to clean up. Sometimes. So this guy just destroyed my generator, by the way. Make them actually have guns. Again, this pirate rifleman has guns. Has a gun. He's killing people. Oh my god. I thought explosions display the information. I guess they don't. Oh yeah. What if I can spawn some bouncer bots to take care of the pirates? Do they do that? There's his pirate grenadier. So curious why it says something sometimes. I'm about to be dead. I'll show you something with pirates. It's kind of fun. Will the pirates eventually be able to breach into walls like in the trailer, or just cause the station to depressurize? I'll show you what pirates can do. The thing about them boarding against the walls, there's nothing wrong with it. But it's sort of hard because sometimes there's not a good wall to latch onto, although often there is, and perhaps it's fine. This Jenny has to go off again. Oh my god, it's so loud. Okay, thank you. This Jenny is too much. They put my base on lockdown. Everyone's gonna go inside. They don't breach the doors, but they will get in. Like, they don't breach the walls. They don't spawn on the walls or anything, but they will get in. One, two, three. 1, 2. And 1. They go through the door. Yeah, they do go through the door. This guy is outside right now. Oh my god. Dude, they'll get in. They'll get in. See, they get in. No problem. So. Okay. I need the weapon. It's the only thing that can save me right now. I'm gonna make a god colonist. Possibly. The gunner is cool. A friendly version of it would be great. Let's get this thing. The weapon. I'm gonna give him some health. I'm just doing this by right clicking. I'm just gonna cheese it. You guys can do this too, by the way, it's not just me. Strength. Are you drafted still? You are, okay. Stop fixing, start fighting. This grenadier is about to, oh my god. Healing? What are you healing with? What are you eating? Are you taking something out of here? Who's that guy and why is he not moving? Whatever. What's up, Tacido? Tacido. Tassadar. I'm using the weapon on a grenadier. Oh, he dropped the jetpack. That was nice of him. Is this guy bugged out for some reason? Here you go, buddy. I'm out of power now. You should need power to use your warp drive, right? It should require power or something. There you go, buddy. Oh, he's still broken. Never mind. The Grenadier might have a decent amount of health. That's 25. A decent amount. It's pretty dumb, though. And also it'll totally attack its own, like, people. What's up, Gavin? K123. Oh, you just Greg. Gavin's your alias. I added the weapon. The Great Gregorius. I'm trying to think what a fun mod thing I could add is, but I don't know. Sprinkler. What else is there? A Tesla coil? Maybe. 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 Let's do some slime versus zombie action. Oh, I see, Gavin. I see. Same person. Got it. Honestly, I'm not opposed to guns infinite ammo. I'm opposed to clones just having a weapon, you know, like where the player doesn't have to do anything to get it. But I might be okay with it as an option. And then infinite ammo, I think I'm okay with infinite ammo, honestly. I don't know how much I even like that they have ammo to begin with. But I do like the potential of ammo with like having different types of ammo. So you could have like incendiary bullets. You could have fire bullets, for example. Yeah, I mean, fun's a great reason, of course. Of course, fun's a great reason. Or also comically large magazines could be fine, too. Like 99 bullets in them or something. What are you talking about? No build. What are you talking about right now? What are you talking about? Insufficient. Nothing. You come here. I need to give you a bypass module. Do. It is hard to make a fun game. Hacking this. We've been tracking you across the stars. Now you're cornered. Does this thing have ammo? It does, okay. What's this thing's range? 0? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It just doesn't want to hit him? Can it not hit? It doesn't have line of sight or something? Why isn't it hitting them? Is it must have been some sort of bug with line of sight or something in that spot, right? Weird. What do you mean no ammo? What do you mean no ammo? You spawned with like 30 bullets, dude. You went through all of them so fast? Okay. Okay. Colors fight zombies? I don't know. They're destroying my turret, though. Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's just broken. Okay, I've sufficiently destroyed the station, so that's a good ending point. Right? I think so. I think it's a good ending point. I have to pick up my son from school in like 45 minutes, so. Alright. Okay, people. I'm out of here. Suggestion, give colors a faster walking speed. Where do they walk at right now? That could be fun. You think so, Blacklander? You can do that with the mod. Your hut? Movement? What do you think moving is? Move. Speed. Okay, it's probably under AI then. Or pathfinding. Their base speed is 1. I could make it 1.5. I'll make them 50% faster. Make colors obsolete. I mean, colors are going. Are you saying give colors guns? They can shoot at guns? Okay. I'm out of here, people. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a review. Tell your friends. It's called Starmancer. Wait, I'm up here now. I was looking where I used to be. That's the autism. Okay. Leave a review. Is it up here? I can't just like look up there. That's weird. Alright, leave a review. Tell your friends. Do stuff. Give colors the weapon. Honestly, that's pretty funny. I should do that. Okay. Here's this. Just... I'm wondering why the weapon's messed up. It's a read-write issue. The spray got borked or something. Zombies are really making a mess of the place. Who can say? Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to play something for a little bit.